Welcome to Overclocked and On Air. I'm Atlas, here to give you my personal opinion on tech advice, help with setups, PC builds, basically desk layouts, equipment, and in-game reviews and other general news in the area. This is my first episode, so I'm calling it intros. If you have any questions I don't answer in the video, hey, drop them in my Discord, links below. So, okay, let's see here. I'm gonna start off with. I'm seeing a bit of news recently. What was? Oh yeah, the Steam Deck OLED came out. I remember that. I'm interested to see what it's going to turn out to be. I've heard good reviews from it, but also I had a Steam Deck. I enjoyed it, so I'm slightly biased to that. But I'm hoping the OLED screen and the better processor will do better with that and everything. That's pretty much. I think. No, I'm trying to think of this. Some more news I was caught up on. Oh, I guess Modern Warfare 3 came out, and well, you know, very much as basic as you can expect from Modern Warfare. Nothing new, nothing fancy. Oh, I didn't do that. This only problem with doing this live is I accidentally click on anything on my screen and it screws up. So, we got the new Season 1 Intel drop. We got Season 6 Reloaded drops too. Try to see when it's. Does it say when it's dropping? No, it does not. As usual, they never tell you anything when you actually need to know this. Season 1 drops. All I know is it's dropping December 1st. So, yeah. Pretty much. That's, I think, most of the gaming news. I know. I think that's most of the major stuff I've been seeing, but I've been mostly following COD recently, as it's been like the biggest thing to drop right now. Seeing the Steam storefront, 'cause, that tells you a lot about what people are interested in. So I'm pulling that up here real quick, because I'm going over all this, and then I'm probably going to drop on everything else. Oh, Game Awards. I forgot that's happening. Baldur's Gate 3 probably going to win Game of the Year, and story, RPG. At this point, what's new? They're going to play what they're going to play. People are going to enjoy it. And they pick the best games for whatever they feel like. I'm just kind of hoping Cyberpunk gets possibly some better couple wins. They deserve it with House Edgerunner, not Edgerunners. Come on. Phantom Liberty. You'd think I'd know this. I own it and I beat it already. Skylines 2. Still a very unoptimized mess. No cursing. That's going to be very interesting to see what happens. So, yeah. The only real pieces of hardware reviews I have right now are pretty much I picked up a Claymore 2 and a 502X Plus. Because, wireless charging is supremely useful, especially if you have the power play mat. Big suggestion there. One of my big things I'm going to be going over later in the episode is my desk setup, kind of what I'm using, what I'm going for, and my whole thing with how everything's set up right now. It's a bit of a mess on the desk, but that is the least of my issues. So, yeah. Come on. I had more notes for this. My brain is just not doing it today. So I'm going to go over my personal review of Modern Warfare 3. I enjoy it. Story, they should have added more, especially for paying $60 to $100, especially for the new content that they released. Very much was a DLC, but Activision cash grab. We want our money real quick before we sell off. Hey, Curbs, thanks for the lurk. So, that's what you get. You buy the Call of Duty, you end up keep buying in, especially if you want to keep playing it, or In my case, I do esports, and I'm most likely heading to my COD team right now because I'm the only other person who really wants to play it at the moment. So, you know, you get what you get. Multiplayer is good. It's long running, very slow. Kill the time to time to kill. Ugh. I'm tired. It's very slow time to kill. Very much shorter than like Modern Warfare 2, since we have that 150 health on top of anything else that might boost your health a little bit. You know, zombies I will say is enjoyable, but it is kind of a pain when you get into tier 2 and tier 3 areas. I don't really want to stay there too often. Campaign very much lackluster. I would prefer much more content. Like, yes, it had its emotional beats when, spoilers, Soap dies. But you played in the other Modern Warfare's previously on consoles. He dies anyways. Everybody knows this. I just wish they'd leave it on cliffhanger. So, yeah, that was fun. Multiplayer is going to take a lot of getting used to again because I'm not used to slow combat. So I'm working myself on that. I'm playing through zombies, just kind of grinding my way through it, trying to see how long it's going to take me. Because, I already got friends who have already beaten it. And, I'm kind of depressed, though. That's one I've been playing recently. I'm trying to see what else has came out that I have recently played. I can't look at Steam Store without something playing in the background. God damn. I need to play Baldur's Gate, Top Sellers. Oh, there's CS2, but, it's CSGO. What's new? I need to pick. Top Gear purchased Risk of Rain developer Hoppo Games. Wonder what's going to happen with that since they are releasing a new. They're releasing a mobile gacha game because money, and money. And Destiny. I see Destiny 2 is still in the news because we're still mad about what they've done to the game. Yada yada. Ghost Runner 2. I know that came out. Still have yet to buy it. I will buy it, and I will probably be playing it on stream on this channel. This is just... I don't have a second channel set up for this game. Forza Motorsport apparently is doing absolute dog shit. I don't... Mostly negative reviews all around. According to what I see, I'm not really going to download it even though I have Game Pass. Apparently it's horribly optimized, and it's just... Trying to see... Trailers overestimated the thing. Was not built from the ground up, and it's basically... It's Horizon 2 on fucking... basically closed loop tracks. So... So, yeah, what do what did I expect, Forza? The Turn 10 has been going down the shitter since forever. They also have had issues with Forza 5 cheating and racing games. So nothing new. Games I'm playing. Otherwise, I'm playing Star Citizen. I'm waiting to get into the beta for the new Pyro system because hold the line. I play it. I spent about $1,000. I have some complaints. I feel how they do some stuff's a little wonky. I wish they did server meshing out faster, but I can't complain. I've been spending money on it. If I do complain, I'm going to get called a shill or a simp for the game. At this point, it's just, where the fuck do I complain at? I don't have any reason. I can't complain anywhere. I'm trying to think. I'll just give you guys a quick tour. Might as well just give you a tour of my desk as it is right now. Because at this point, I'm going to have to. You guys going to wonder how my desk looks. So, yeah, let me switch my video device here if I can. Oh yeah, my mouse pad's also super scuffed because I got a gamer subs mouse pad. Because, you know, why not? It's my mouse pad. Okay, let's see. Autofocus? Yes, yes. Cool. So we got my desk laid out here. Yes, there's my wallet. Don't mind the floor, it's messy, I know. Just cut that out a little bit. So pretty much what I got going on here is I have a power play mouse pad underneath. Charges my mouse as long as I set it up in the corner. You know. Why not have wireless charging? Yes, the LEDs are going to look very scuffed because of how the camera works. I have my 2 Xbox controllers because COD only requires, you have to use basically a box standard controller for CDL play. So, Starfield, nothing special, just a special edition. And then my Feel Fancy, nice Series X controller I've had for 2-3 years now. And then I got my DJI mount for my phone. I need a charge actually, so I will set that over there. But otherwise, I got my 502X mouse, which is the one I have been consistently using for quite a while now. Why is that? That's dang where I want it. So, I will be shifting out of this room. I'm also moving in like 2 weeks back home. So I'm going to be changing my whole setup, redoing everything. I'm going to have a nice layout in there. Background's going to be redone, everything. So I won't be using my green screen. Oh, you can't see it now, but I won't be using the green screen as often. Trying to think. We do got my Stream Decks, which yes, I have 2. This one's currently nothing set up on it because I want to set it up when I get LEDs in my room properly again. Because I used to have all my Discord controls, all my scenes for Streamlabs, everything on it. I use my Stream Deck to control my Facecam Pro and my Wavelink, which is connected up to my basically Shure SM7B. You know, I like having good audio quality, which got it linked back down over to the Cloud Lifter. But right now, though, I am liking the 502. I used the 502 Hero back when it was still kind of like the go-to mouse originally. Which my thing is nice. I have large hands, so small mice do not fit well with me because then I have to kind of claw grip them, and I don't like doing that, especially when I have it's carpal tunnel in both of the wrists. I have tinnitus in both ears as well, but you know, that's besides the point. Army screws you up. So that's pretty much my mouse setup. I got my DPI switch on here, mute and deafen on Discord, and slow my mouse pulse down with the side buttons. So nothing fancy, because yeah. I would suggest if you do pick up, it's a 922, 502X, or any of the Power Plays mice, get the Power Pad. It's going to be a lifesaver. I've already had this mice die a few times, which, you know, yada yada, shit happens. I forget to charge my mouse. I was using a Sparta X before this, had issues with it, and just decided it wasn't worth trying to fight it. PowerPlay does come with also 2 mice. You do have a cloth, and then I have a hard one under here, but because I use a whole desk pad, I don't bother with it. So, yeah. I have the boxes over there for everything, but the other thing I have on my desk that's like of mostly interest is my Claymore 2, which, Gerbs, I know you're watching this if you're interested. This is why I love this keyboard so much. I now have a numpad. I have a working numpad. I think. Mutes and plays my thing, but it's going to play Spotify because that is the most recent actual player available. I think I should be able to. Yeah. Spotify was open, so it's going to play that first because that's what it's going to link to instead of my browser. Why Windows does that instead of the current audio source playing music, I have no idea. It's super confusing to the rest of me anyways. But yeah, no, it's detachable numpad, so if I want to work on the go or not have to deal with it being plugged in, I can do that. For on the go purposes, though, pull my wallet out over here. I do actually have an Asus Azoth. Custom looped keys. I don't have the box for it here, I think. Can I pull any of these off? No, I can't. Wait, yep. Yeah, I can. I do have brown switches in these. So, yeah, I'm trying to view. I think WASD, space, and most of this side have been lubed because, you know, when I'm hamming down on those keys, I want them to be lubed up. God damn it. That sounds so wrong, though, but it's the technical term for it. So, I don't use this keyboard as much anymore because it's just... I like having the optical linear keys on these rather than purely mechanical. Even though these I haven't done any testing. I might do some testing, see which one's faster, but I might do that on stream and actually just hard swap out the keyboards because all I need to do is swap a USB-C cable out. I already have the drivers updated on this one. Guess I could say I'm entitled now to doing a 14900K review because I now have one. I used to be on a 13900K, had to do the upgrade. The 13th Gen i9 died out on me. So that's always a recommendation to stress test your hardware, make sure everything's working, because you might end up like me where you have a broken CPU, which sucks. Sorry, I'm trying to change my camera back. Oh god, virtual camera. Yep, there we go. Now we're back. So, yeah, test your hardware. You don't want to end up like me where you have to buy a whole new motherboard and a whole new CPU because something decides to just go poof in the night. Yeah, I have to look on this monitor because I had my thing pulled up, so I was looking at Steam on my main. Let me pull this back over so I can look directly in the camera. Yeah, this is my first episode. It's not the most professional. It's not going to be the greatest. I'm just kind of basically jury rigging this together, kind of hoping it's going to end up good. I know the audio usually sounds good anyways because I pre-EQ all my audio coming out of the microphone, which I think was my best idea ever because it saves me doing all the audio editing afterwards. And because I'm doing this live anyways, if you guys really wanted to, you guys could shit talk me, which would be amusing. But, you know, you get what you get. This is just... Try not to make this too short, too long. So, I'm trying to think, what else have I gotten that's recently interesting? I don't really have much else that's truly tech related I've got recently. I think, did Asus release? Elgato released their prompter recently, which I am planning on picking up. Prompter. Caps lock on. Yeah, the Elgato prompter. Let me... Let's go over here. We'll swap to my in-game screen so you can see the background. Yeah, the Elgato prompter. I've been looking at possibly getting one. It's $279. And, you know, think of whether it's worth it or not. So then I'm not always looking over there. I can just look up and see chat directly and talk to you guys without it. Oh, good. Basically, better engagement for you guys. So. Also, I can use it for college meetings, make my life so much easier. And that would be great. Made for streaming. It has a nice automatic chat integrations. And script loading, so if I want to type out notes or something, I can do it. I probably should move the stream deck closer to the actual keyboard. Not sure if I want to do that for the desk layout. I probably should. Project confidence, project anything. From plugins to voice effects, Marketplace offers creative Marketplace offers creators new ways to do stuff. Basically, they have their plugin store, yeah, which is not uncommon. I can also put anything up there if I just want to use it as a third monitor. Works with multiple cameras, so if you have a mirrorless or DSLR, it works. Works with other webcams as long as they have a mount and you're willing to just use the flip cover, because you can use like your phone camera and stuff too. I'd probably use the face cam because it's what it's built for in DSLRs. But yeah, no, text, chat, and camera controls. Same software I've been using already. Powered by the computer, saves your screen, unlike other teleprompters, doesn't need an extra tablet. Built-in screen, basically. Uses display link, so, you know. I'm trying to see. I have not much I can say about it. I can use my Stream Deck to control it, which is nice. Saves me like tons of time. And then you can be able to do setup. So I already have this part, which is I would say the second most expensive part of this. I am probably going to arm mount them when I redo my desk. And you get your tech specs and requirements. So scroll all the way back up to really long web pages. I'm trying to think here. Oh, I never got to say what the desk was. I'm running a it's an IKEA gaming desk. I'm trying to think of the name. I'll hold it up so people want to get one. They can. Utzberg. Yeah, just pulled this. Yeah, I just did a quick Google search and it pulls it back up. Back scene. This is currently the desk I do use because I like having the, as they show here, I like having the monitor on the actual back piece to save myself space. Which doesn't really do me much good at the current time. Yeah, 63 inches by 160 centimeters, 80 centimeters by 66 to 78 centimeters. You know, it's really nice when you need it. This is actually the exact layout I have it in. I just have it. I think it's maxed out on its. I think it's maxed on its legs right now. Yeah, it is. The legs have been maxed out on it. So, yeah, that's the desk I have. I'm actually like doing 3D. What I'm planning on actually adding, and this is my thing. Where is it? It was the RG pegboards that you see back here look really nice, especially for someone like me who I'm going to be mounting tools and stuff to the back. I am definitely putting some of those up there. I'm probably going to get a couple pegboards. I'm not sure if they're going to be the IKEA ones. They do look nice because they're the solid metal and they have the design I like. But you know, metal pegboards come in all shapes and sizes. I was thinking about doing one of those and then being able to just like keep all my controllers, keep my VR headset up there. So yeah, this doesn't currently work for me because I have basically a 1.5 foot wide case. Oh, wait, no. Upsole. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Basically just screws on. Pegboard combination. $50, not bad. Especially if you want something that kind of color matches a lot of your setup already. And has a decent like selection of items to go with it. What does that? And I know I'm doing Govee lights for the background. I'm just giving you guys a hint to what's going to come for the setups in the future. Alright, again, long day. I think some of them are captured down back here. Yeah. Yeah, the neon ropes and the hex lights. Surprisingly, not the worst prices I've seen compared to like Philips Hue. Because I think Philips Hue are also pretty fucking expensive. Whatever. Okay, because, like, even though, like, let's just... Yeah. Outdoor light strips. 80 inches is $129. Wall lights. G1, how many strips? How long is this? I'm just giving the price comparison because I know Govi's a little bit better. 27. Okay, so these are just for monitors. 27 to 34, $32. 79 for 65 inch. So if we went 100 inch, okay, they're about the same, but I think they come spooled. I wonder if these include. They're compatible with Chroma. Oh, right. These also don't need the, if I'm correct, these have to use their lighting system. So you already have to be invested in Philips Hue. Base kit. Meter power supply, control with Bluetooth. If you want the best control, you're going to have to buy a bridge separately. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I thought you needed a bridge for this. So, yeah, I'm planning on putting some Govi strips in my room, probably along the baseboards, because gaming subs. I don't really like the tower lights. Don't really do much for me. Because I'm going to probably do them on the back of the monitors. Probably going to do some hexa panels. So at this point, everything's just expensive for lights. I have no idea really why. But, yep. I get what I pay for, I guess. So. Back here. Yeah. I'm hoping soon, though, I'm going to get a co-host on here who also knows a bit about gaming setups and a bit more in the esports space. He has a little more... He can go on rants a little better than me, but I also need somebody to bounce off of when I talk to. This is just kind of me doing a solo episode, which is not my biggest thing. So, hopefully I'm going to see about getting some desk setups, shouting out to a couple of my friends, seeing if they're willing to send me a picture of like what their desk looks like, seeing their hardware. I might be able to give a piece of advice, or I might just be able to review it and give my opinion on it. I know some people are more comfortable doing that than others. Also not the biggest name on the market, so yeah. Hey, I'm gonna try. Reach out to friends and work my way out. No, best typical stuff, but hey, if I didn't hit anything you wanted me to hear about, or you got any news you want to pass on to me, questions, anything you didn't get to me here, just drop them in the comments, or go ahead and just join my Discord server. I always pretty much play games on there. I'm always around there. Just ping me. I'm awake. Most of the time I'm awake. I might pass out in the middle of the afternoon because, what else do I got to lose? So, yeah, just check my notes. No real questions. Gave some game reviews. Did gaming news. Went over my PC setup. Went over some of my hardware things. Oh, if you're wondering also, for people who care about DPI, I run at 3200. DPI I run really fast, so I can speed across 2 monitors on a small mouse pad. I probably should be running on a hard mouse pad for higher speeds, but, I'm just kind of weird like that. I know some people are really antsy about that. Because a lot of, our Rainbow Six guys and Valorant at our esports, on the esports teams I help out with, really paranoid about the things. Like, a lot of them Model O's and stuff. But, I'm getting off topic. I'm starting to go a little over what I was planning on doing on time-wise. So if you got any questions, anything, leave them in the comments. Join the Discord server. Ping me. I'm probably going to end up making a channel So the Discord server's down below. I'm trying to get it more active. Got a nice bit of people in there. Rhythm, I have no idea what's going on with that bot. I just realized it's still in there. I still have Comfy Tunes up. I don't know if he's... Oh, it's running. But, yeah, no. Just reach out to me. Let me know if there's anything you want. Or otherwise, just, hey, follow on Twitch if you're watching here. Drop a like and a sub on YouTube. I'm going to try uploading more on my off time anyways, so... Thanks, have a great day, and I will try to be back later. I want to say not mid-December, but second week of December, I'm going to try to upload again. Not the week of the 4th, I'm thinking the 11th through the 15th, somewhere in there. I'm going to try to hit an upload marker schedule, but there's no guarantees there. So, this has been Overclocked and On Air, and I am done. Have a great day.